One take. This is NBA One Take. Featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take. NBA season preview for the 2021-2022 NBA season. And let's get it to the Toronto Raptors. We are the North. Kyle Lowry, the greatest Raptor player of all time, was in a signing trade, and he moved on to go to the Miami Heat. So he's been there for a long time. He's just instilling the community how he worked hard from just being a role player to an all-star to NBA champion. And he's done all that with the Raptors franchise. And he's just been a part of the community, the organization, and a guy that works hard. Now he's moving on. And now, him moving on, they're going in another direction. And that direction is going to Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet was paid a year or so ago. You saw at times last season that he was taking over the reins, got injured a little bit. But and at one point, I would say he should be like an all-star consideration. But now, he's going to definitely be coming in. Reins of running the offense, running and making big shots. And he should be able to step up, because he has somewhat of that Kyle Lowry gene, like a grinder, work hard, and getting the job done. Now, you got to talk about PASKAL SIAKIAM. And when I talk about him, he was coming off of a little rough season. He was injured. Definitely not feeling the playing in Tampa, which they played last season. This season will be their first for close to 2 years, going back to Toronto. So they'll be able to play in Toronto with those crazy fans. I think Toronto has eased some of their COVID restrictions. So the Raptors will have, no problem doing that, as well as, in and out, certain things in that nature. I don't know the vaccination status, but I think most of the players should be vaccinated. And but for Siakam, he was hurt, and now being under trade discussions and so many things, they leaking into so many teams, and are they gonna blow it up? What is Masai Ujiri gonna do? Is he giving up your best player? Because before the season went to the bubble, Siakam had the Raptors second in the East, averaging close to 24 a game, was looking great, and poised to have the team to contend for a championship. And And let's be honest, the way that season was going, they could have probably went to the finals. And if they would have went to the finals, even if they'd have played LA and lost, that championship that Kawhi Leonard got them, ooh, trust me, that championship, as great as it is, if PASKAL, SIAKAM and that team, without the pandemic, find themselves in the finals, win or lose, the aura of Kawhi Leonard goes down drastically. It does. It goes down drastically. That's how great of a player, and I say great, PASKAL SIAKAM was in that season. But he has to get back. He got to shake it. Whatever confidence or all that stuff, he got to shake it. He got to get back to where he was so the team could take it to the next level. Because this rebuilding stuff, I don't think they want to do that. But he got to shake that. And they drafted Scotty Barnes with the 4th pick in the draft. Kind of a shocker, but I trust Masai Ujiri. He made the great decision. Getting this young guy, he's a worker, plays great defense. And we'll see, because I mean, he may hit on this pick and he may not hit on this pick. But if he hit, my God, might have another Raptor situation in there. And the big thing is, will they get back to the playoffs? They have to. The championship does mean a lot, but getting back to the playoffs, being a contender is something for most of these players they want to do. And I feel that they're not trying to break anything up, and I don't think they want to do that. The starters is VLEET, Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, PASKAL SIAKAM, and Kim Birch. I mean, I give that starting 5 a B. It's a good, decent 5. Really could get out a lot of them. The bench is Goran Dragic, who they got in the LOWRY trade, Scotty Barnes, Chris Boucher, and Precious Chua, who also they got from Miami. That's a real strong bench, a B+. It's really, really potent and good. Interval changes starters there. You don't have a tremendous drop off. And the coach is Nick Nurse, and I give him an A-. I always like Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse is a really good coach. Their record is going to be 38-44. Let me tell you, this is the reason why I don't see them getting any kind of magic. I think it's going to be a really rocky season for them coming back. And there may be some issues there in what they're going to do going forward. I think that this is one of the teams where they got the talent to do it, but you're going to see firsthand of one of these teams that got all the talent, and it's going to be a midst of a real major shakeup. So that's my take. This is NBA One Take's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.